Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you? Welcome and joining me again in this podcast program from PSDM, BKPSDM Karawang. PODCAKE, Podcast ISN Karawang in English. Okay, you know what? This month is actually a very, very kind of hectic month for Karawang. Yeah, this is the month of celebration for Karawang city because our city, our beloved city, have an anniversary, 390 years. Okay, old, right? So there's also a lot of events, of course. One of those is like the carnival, Huluran Carnival, and public services, mass public services. And of course, there are a lot of even like competition too. One of those is singing competitions. Karawang, pangkal perjuangan. Di bumi Subang Larang, and I'm not win, guys. And then
it's okay.
And then for English, of course, there is speech competition, speech contest. Who are the winner is joining us today. She is Mrs. the prettiest doctor. Well, in Karawang, Mrs. Husnu Fauziah. Give it up for her. Hey!
Yay! Hello guys, so before I started, let me introduce myself.
Of course.
Yeah? My name is Fauziah Husnu Sofiah, but
Fauziah Husnu,
yeah,
actually, yeah?
Yeah, I have Instagram, it's called Husnu Fauzi. You can follow me.
Yes.
And I am a doctor. I work at Public Service Health Facility in Teluk Jambe, and I also a member of KAC
Karawang English Community, yeah?
Yeah.
And she is very fluent delivering speech. I mean, of course, you're the winner, right? And how's you feel to win speech contest? Is it like you are you berpengalaman? I mean, are you joining this kind of contest a lot in the past?
Not really.
Not really. Experience. Berpengalaman is experience, guys.
No. Yeah, actually, I'm not kind of that experienced because this is my first time joining a speech contest.
Oh, this is the first time.
My first time. When I was in junior high school, I also joined, it's not a speech contest, but it's like a reading.
It's okay, you can.
Or reading news.
Yes.
Reading news contest. So,
reading news. Anchor then.
Yeah.
Anchor contest.
Anchor. So, and I joined this competition. Actually, it's a little bit late, I guess, because the deadline is the 10th of September, and I sent my application at the 10th September at 22 p.m. at night. So it's kind of barely in the deadline.
Yeah.
And let me tell you a secret before.
Okay.
So the script for the speech contest,
yes,
I generated it from ChatGPT.
Oh my god. Yes, I think I kind of suspicious. So good though, but you can. Are it edited?
Yeah, I edited it.
Somehow?
So I generated the speech in the morning, and
yes,
I edited it until 9 p.m. When at that time, I take a vacation with my husband because it's his birthday. So it's his birthday. So I going out from the morning to 9 p.m. at night, and then I start to edit my speech from the ChatGPT, and then after that I shoot my speech.
Yeah.
It's over 30 take.
Oh my God.
It's over
That's
30
why
take.
so good.
And my husband actually said, "Udah sih Dev." And I just kind of, all right, let's finish this, and I send the video in my Instagram.
Okay, there's, of course, I mean, even though it's from ChatGPT, but I think you're not alone, you know?
Yeah, but I actually edited it before, so I add some kind. So I add my own
Creative
speech.
idea, yeah,
I
of
add
course.
my own idea, but mostly the basic line is from ChatGPT. But I edited it, so I kind of contributed to it too. So
I think now it's up to the judge, right? Yeah.
I think
No. I believe that you're not alone. I mean, in this advanced technology,
Yeah.
things like this, of course, one of the benefit, yeah, on inputs on our creativity, but of course there are some edits, guys. So
because
I don't
the ChatGPT.
but I think that you admitted it's like a burdens or something.
No, I actually want to admit it because I think people should use technology
Yes.
as it is, because it helps us, and it also make our life easier, I guess, because as I told you guys, I kind of barely fit in the deadline. So that's my
Confessions.
my confession. But I think the scoring for it comes from a lot of aspect, I guess, because not only the text, but also the pronunciation and etc. I guess.
So my judge friend that I know, one of the judge of speech contest, thinks that your strength is in expression. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, actually, I agree with that because my text speech is kind of like generated, and I think what makes it what it took me to 30 takes, because I think it's too long. And I try to cut it as short as possible so I can get my viewers get what I mean.
Yes.
But turns out that I spoke too fast, and I think I spoke too fast.
So
So I think it's my expression, my ability to express what I mean to the viewers. I think that's my kind of winning point,
yes, because I think you got the advantage from doing that, because my friend who's the judge said your strength is that. I mean, first the expression, and then of course the pacing. The words pacing come out from your mouth. It's just like flow. So it feel like you just you don't like having a lot of pause. So it's just like very fluent, very flow, but that's the judge's result. Okay, you are the among others, you are the highest scorer. And so we just have to congrats her. Okay, so what do you now about the contest? Is there any suggestions to make it more wah in the future?
So the last year I joined the singing competition.
You are?
Yes, I joined the singing
Which
competition.
one? I'm the judge of
But sadly I don't win because
Me too.
I think I think last year my costume is just an average, and I don't exactly prepare for it. So I just kind of sing out of the blue karaoke in my office.
Okay.
And but this year I think I am more prepared than before.
Yes, of course. 30 takes.
Yeah,
I don't know
30
about
takes.
that.
30 takes. So I kind of read the speech over and over and over again until
You remember it.
until I remember, and I shoot it. And actually, I also use an application like teleprompter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's such a
So that you can see
Gen
text
Z millennial
when
kind of stuff, you know?
yeah, because like I said, we have to use the technology
Yes, of course.
that available for us to make our life easier, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's not my fault. I think I think it's like
Because the tools are there.
yeah, because the tools are
Open.
there, and why
Yeah.
not? Why don't you use it?
Okay.
Because yeah, why don't you use it?
there are no strict rules to
Yeah,
not use
there
it.
are
right?
no regulation. There are no
regulations.
written regulations. So I
Yeah.
kind of do that, and I win. I'm not cheating, guys. I'm not
No.
cheating. I'm not cheating. But I use the technology, the help of technology to win. So yeah.
Yes.
And for my suggestions to next year competition, I guess you can also write novels. I guess that's
Oh
good.
my God. I think that's a good one, but
No, not novels, but
like an article?
short story.
Short story.
Short story. What you call in Indonesia is cerpen, cerita pendek.
Yes. This year competition is actually held by BKPSDM. There is some
Article, right?
yeah, writing.
But I think for most people, it's kind of hard because it's kind of like a scientific one. Meanwhile, when you're writing a short story, you can write whatever you want, like a fiction story or
About Karawang, yeah, and then
about Karawang.
you like read it, like making a video about reading the story.
That works too. But,
That works too.
but I think the short story about Karawang, just like fiction or so, like the story. It's a story that
Mr. Rahman Tanjung.
most people love.
Yes, I think Mr. Rahman Tanjung loved the idea.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Not only express your creativity, but it also hone your writing skills. So I think that's gonna be a good one.
I think so. It's a good one. It's a good idea.